Aquarius, hello and welcome into Soulflower Tarot. This is your reading for the 1st of July through the 15th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Hope you're well. Alright, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. Take what does and leave behind what doesn't. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you would. Alright, hope my Aquarians are doing well the first half of July. Hope summer is treating you well. I'm going to pull 3 oracles for you, and then we are going to do a Celtic cross for your reading. I've told every sign that I've read for so far that I did not post a reading for the second half of June. I was traveling and then I was sick, so it just didn't happen. Yeah, I still am not, terribly over it. I'm coughing quite a bit, so hopefully I won't cough during your reading. I apologize in advance if I do. All right, I hope summer is treating everybody well and things are opening back up and a lot of people are traveling, so I hope you're enjoying what summer has to offer. All right, let's see what spirit guides, angels, and the universe want for Cappy. Too many. Please give us a clear message for Capricorn. Give us a clear message for Capricorn, please. For the 1st of July, the 1st through the 15th. What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? Spirit guides, angels, and universe. Oops. Okay. All right. So, to begin with, journey by moonlight, believe in magic. Okay, I like that. When I see the moon card, I think about intuition, using your intuitive third eye, right? And I know through some of the readings we've talked about opening up those chakras, really letting that energy flow through from the root chakra to the crown chakra, and there seems to be some kind of a chakra clearing or chakra balancing message that has come through each sign. So, for this, I'm going to say probably the third eye might need to be opened up a bit for the energy flow, because you're going to want to use your intuition here. Also, believe in magic. The magician may be coming through for you at some point, offering you up the resources that you need. We also have dark thoughts, consciousness. So, this is just part of what we do. We have dark thoughts at times. Everyone does, because there's the good, the bad, the yin, the yang. This has come up quite a bit too in the readings for the first half of July. So, we've got to let some of this play out because it leads to more light type of thoughts and energies, right? But don't linger here. Don't stay captured in this space of thinking dark, because it is low vibration. It can produce lots of negativity if you stay there too long energetically. So it's all right. We all have to go through it. We do shadow work. We do light work. It's all part of being human, right? And being on this 3D planet. But, as I said, don't stay here long. Work through it, do what you need to do. I would say that using your intuition and some resources spiritually is also a good way of kind of working through that and moving through it, right? All right, the next card is no. All right. So if you've got a question out there somewhere that you've been asking for spirit, what I should do, what I shouldn't do, or if you've had a specific question where you've needed a yes or no answer, the answer is no. So I'm not sure what that means for you, Aquarius. I know a lot of times if I have a question about something or decision to make, and I'm not processing it the way I need to process it in order to make what I feel is like the best decision, I'll play cards. In fact, I do use this deck quite a bit, and I just pull out like 4 different cards and I put the yes or no in there. And then I do my shufflings and stuff to see, what comes out. Is the answer yes or the answer no? And I have absolutely used that answer before. So think about any question that you may have in the recent past asked Spirit, the universe, whatever it is that you pray to or meditate towards. If you've asked a question, kind of reel back if you need to a little bit. Oh yeah, 3 weeks ago I asked about, during my prayer time. So the answer is no. All right, let's do a Celtic cross and pull some tarot for you. Yeah, journey by moonlight, dark thoughts, and no. So you could be in the midst or in the beginnings also of doing some shadow work, Aquarius. That's quite possible as well. But we'll see what comes out in the tarot. All right. Spirit guides, angels, universe, give the sign of Aquarius a clear message for the 1st of July, the 1st through the 15th, please. What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? All right, 4 more, please. Spirit, angels, guides, and universe. I just saw the card, and it's like, how many times can it come out in that position, really? 78 cards in this deck, and that one showed up. I don't know for how many readings in that exact position. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here. In your situation right now, you've got the 6 of Cups. You could have someone from your past or a past situation returning to you, Aquarius. This is also about thinking back, reminiscing. Sometimes it's about a better day gone by. Even looking back towards your inner child, right? You can see the little boy's there with a puppy, and emotions and time has passed, and now he's an older fellow, and the dog is older as well. So you could be ruminating over what was and what is. Spirit tells me often, myself, you must stay present. Sometimes it is good to go back, and sometimes it is good to tap into that inner child. There was strength there. When you were little and you were a child, before the world crept in with all of its stuff, right? You could have overheard an adult conversation where 2 adults were trying to make a decision about something. And they're just, bantering back and forth, and they can't decide, and they can't make a decision. And you as a child could have walked in on that conversation, and you had the answer. It just came to you. It was like, what are they doing? This is what they need to do. You may have not said anything, but you may have thought that. That's the power of the inner child. Everything is fresh. Everything is fired like intuition. All the chakras are working. That energy is flowing from root to crown, right? So it could be something like that. With dark thoughts, journey by moonlight, and the answer being no, it could very well be that something situationally, and when I say situationally, I mean a job, family situation, could be creeping back from the past. Or if it is in regards to a person, the person from the past could be showing up again. And that might not be a good thing. That might have been something that caused you dark thoughts, that caused you some trauma of some kind, and now somebody's returning and you're having dark thoughts and you're kind of reeling back where you were in the past, which is not good. And it says, no, don't do that. So it could very well be something like that, or it could be something energetically coming back. All right? What is blocking this is communication. The Eight of Wands. So something or someone is communicating to you. And I think they're trying to give you some advice on your decision making in regards to whether it be a past person, a past event, a past situation, right? But communication is coming in fast about it. So, and it could even be blocking your decision making, right? If the communication is too fast, or if it's something that you remember from the past that you thought back that, well, I tried that many years ago and it didn't work. Why would it work now? Could be something like that. But this is the blockage or the obstacle to this. All right. We'll learn more as we go. The foundation card is the Five of Wands. So you've had lots of people in your situation that were attempting to help, but it was just a bunch of chaos. Nothing ever got accomplished in this with the Five of Wands here, right? You took 2 steps forward and 5 steps backwards every time you moved, and so did the others around you. And it could be something that was just not destined to be. But foundationally, this is what's causing you to look back, reminisce, think back in the past, right? All right. And that was in your far future, right? That's your foundational card. In your recent past, you've kind of stepped up and decided that you're going to use courage and strength and bravery, maybe, to force yourself through something. And it could be this, right? Trying to navigate through those dark thoughts. But you're going to use fire, Aquarius, to kind of light your way, move yourself through, be brave, be courageous, and use as much strength as you can possibly muster to get through this. I think also you're using courage to, use the magician, use your intuition, right? And you see how bright and brilliant that full moon is, right? And the full moon often will just charge something up. And it can be a release of something as well. Okay? All right, but you're using your courage through that with the sign of, which I always look at this as a sign of Leo with the King of Wands there. All right, that's in your recent past. What's crowning you at the top of your energy is the Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is a past person coming back. This is soulmate energy, right? This is a loving relationship that is at the crown of this whole thing. It could be very well a past person, someone from your past, someone that you were in a relationship with, right? A long time ago. And I think communication is coming from this person. maybe about rekindling this flame or getting back into business together, whatever it is. But you've got a partnership here at the crown. And again, dark thoughts, use your intuition about this. And the answer from the angels is just a flat no. So I would pay attention to that. You know, it's very true. I'm not saying that in every situation, if you have a past person, someone that you were married to, or that you dated, or that you fell in love with a long time ago, and things went wrong. Okay? Things went wrong. They took a dark turn. And whatever that means, whether it was a narcissistic personality that you were involved with, sometimes, you know, people do get help. Sometimes they can improve themselves. But I would say 9 times out of the 10, you really don't want to go back there unless there's extenuating circumstances, okay? And with the no card from the angels coming here, I'm thinking this is probably not a good idea. But every situation is different, so take it as it resonates with you, right? And, you know, you're absolutely a free spirit and have a free will. You can do whatever you want. And if you do choose to do this, I would definitely tap into my intuition and use every spiritual resource that's available to me. In your immediate future, you have the King of Wands, again, fire energy, fast-moving, reckless energy. Now, that could be you deciding to take this on, or it could be you just enjoying yourself and you know, with that wand there, you know, and I see a dark horse. I see a darker side to this. So in your immediate future, you could be contemplating, you could be making a consideration to get back into whatever that relationship was from your past. You could very well be entertaining a thought to do that, okay? So I would definitely say if that's the truth, I would definitely be warned about that, especially with a no card there. That seems pretty clear. All right, what your true feelings are about it, yeah, 7 of Swords. Your true feelings about it are this person was sneaky. This person lied. They were underhanded. They couldn't be trusted. It produced a lot of negativity, but the moon saw it. This person had a karmic retribution of some kind. And there we have the moon again, right? So I'm going to say use your intuition. Remember, you know, we talked about romanticizing people, you know, like if someone did you wrong, but you're lonely, you want someone in your life, you could romance that person and forget about all of the narcissistic tendencies that came with that person and what it did to you in that relationship, and just romanticize about the 1 or 2 good times that you had. You have to be very aware of that, right? But this card here, in your true feelings, you know, Aquarius, that this is probably not a good idea to get back involved with, or the situation. All right, outside influences. You've got the 9 of Pentacles. You ended something, and people saw that you did so much better for yourself. You became independent. When you ended whatever it was that was this relationship from the past, you stepped into a garden of abundance. Look at the smile. You know, that ending was good. The dove flew in, right? Crows were gone. They were squawking about what was going on. Happiness, light, white. And these are outside influences. So, you know, you might want to listen to family and friends at this point. They might be warning you against this. They might be saying, hey, don't you remember what happened with this narcissist that you were involved in? You know, and it could be a boss, it could be a love relationship. Take it as it resonates. But I think your outside influences are trying to remind you, you did very well for yourself when you got yourself out of this a while back. Trying to bring that into the forefront for you so you can see it, right? What is hidden is the Queen of Wands. Okay? The Queen of Wands is very exuberant, very enlightened. So I think if you really tap into this kind of energy, I think you are going to come up with the exact same angelic answer. I think you're going to come up with the answer no. Use her energy. She's fiery. She doesn't take any shit off anybody, right? And this person is going to come back in with lies, and they're going to try to woo you. They're going to try to convince you that they're different, that they've changed. But she's way too smart for that. She's not going to buy it. That's what's hidden. You have that with you and about you, so that you can come up with the same answer of no, is what I'm thinking. Oh, dear word, yes. The overall outcome, if you engage back in this, is the Tower. Yeah, this is a very easy read, Aquarius. Very clear-cut message coming in for you. If you entertain this, whoever it is, or whatever it is going to bring the Tower in for you. So I would definitely be saying no. All right? You know, I am, if you've listened to me for even 10 minutes, you know that I've been widowed. And I know that when my second husband died, someone that I had dated before I met him found out and came back. And this person was a narcissist. And I mean a big-time narcissist. He looked pretty, He was a pro golfer and, had, kind of a very, a good, relationship and good title amongst the people that he was around, but they had no idea who he truly was, right? And he was a narcissist. And I finally got rid of that. And of course I met my husband, I married my husband, and everything was wonderful. But this person tried to come back in. I mean, tried to come back in. And tried to convince me that they were different, and I didn't fall for it. And I would ask questions to the universe, what is this and why is this? And the answer was no, 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 no. Most of the time, that narcissistic personality, it takes a lot for that to go away if it is in someone or with someone, unless they've gotten very spiritual and they have done a lot of soul work, spirit work, right? It usually does not change. So I would really caution you, Aquarius, against getting back involved with whatever or whoever this is. They will be, excuse me, they will be relentless also. They will keep coming at you and coming at you because they don't like no. They don't want no for an answer. But trust me, just keep giving them the no. And they will eventually go away. Okay? That's what will happen. But do not even open that door crack. Okay? Don't open it a crack. I would say stay completely away from this. All right. Wow, Aquarius. All right. Good message. Good to know. And I would definitely heed the advice here. As I said, it will not resonate for everyone, but if it's your story and this is what's happening right now, I definitely pay attention. All right, Aquarius, lots of love and light. Hope this helped, and I'll see you soon.